Hey guys, Miskatonic here. Welcome back to Let's Play the Duchy of Wallachia. And we have some news, basically. Our king, Vladimir the Proud, has died and passed on the title to King Radu the Fat of Wallachia. And as you might possibly notice, just from looking at this page right here, he is French. Filthy, dirty Latin French. And he's Catholic. Oh, gross. So this guy's a all-around failure. He's a disappointment to his father, to his family, his bloodline. And he does not deserve this kingdom title, at least the way he is now. Luckily, in Crusader Kings 2, you can just, with a click of a button, change your entire culture. It costs you 500 prestige. And changing a religion also costs 500 prestige. But of course we're going to do this. We're not going to play some Frenchman. Gross. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. All right, so we're Vlach and Christian, or the correct Christian religion, Orthodox, obviously. Our daughter, of course, Frankish. You know, it's part of the problem. But luckily we don't have any sons. So what this means is that, assuming we do get a son, and believe me, we will be getting a son, if we do get a son, he will be Vlach, and not French. So Vladimir is dead, we have a new heir, and we also have way too many titles that we have to do something about. We have land over here now. We have a lot of land over here, actually. I didn't even know this. He has... Is this a duke? Oh, it's my brother. My brother, who also betrayed the heritage and became Occitan. And this puts us well over the vassal limit as well. So let me take a look at the realm laws. We could go up to centralization. We might have to do... Well, we can't do that. Not with the vassal limit. Dangerous factions, increased council power. This one's a little bit out of control. It's only going to get worse as well. Too many held duchies. Female heir. He doesn't like that. Short reign. And apparently I'm gluttonous. That would explain the fat name. Let's see. Looks like our capital is still Turgoviste. He didn't move it over to the Duchy of Flanders or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, so we have just a bunch of counts, it looks like. And a way to fix part of this problem would be just to give the Duchy of Flanders up. It would be nice to hang on to this. Bruges, it's way out of the way, and wrong religion and culture and all that fun stuff, but it's 6 holdings, 7 holdings, including the main barony, which means that it's very valuable. There's only a few provinces that are this valuable in the game. Bruges, Brussels, I assume, is one of them. Paris, one of them. I don't think there are any in Germany or Russia. There are definitely none in the Balkans, except for Constantinople, of course, which does have 7 holdings. Rome, as well, has 7. I don't think there are any in Spain. If there are, it might be Sevilla. Nope, only 5. There is one in Marrakesh. Marrakesh does have 7 holdings. Cairo as well. Alexandria? Nope, has 5, 6. Mecca has 6. There might be one in Aden. No, only 5s. Okay. I know there are like 3 or 4 over in this area. There's one in Baghdad. There is one in Hamadan? No. Waristan? Tigris. Tigris has 7. So does the capital, Esfahan. There might be another one down here. Maybe not. Maybe there's only 3 in this area. Nope. Quiver is... Oh, I'm sorry. Ray as well has that as well. Yeah, so in this one... Is that one duchy? That is 2 duchies, okay. But these are very valuable provinces to own. And I don't know India at all. I've never even played in this area, so there might be some over there as well. There's none up here, none in Russia. I think Moskva is the most valuable. Oh, Kiev. Kiev, of course, has 7. Kiev is a great province to own if you can do so. Moskva only has 6. Moscow, which is historical. I mean, even 6 at this time period. I don't think it was very valuable of a province at this time period. It wasn't like Kiev anyway at this time. Anyway, we are in a world of hurt. We have high infamy, which is something I wanted to demonstrate to you with Vladimir, but he died. Wow, so just inheriting will give you infamy with people. And it's not a... it's not a small amount. That's a lot of infamy just from inheritance. So what we're going to be getting pretty soon here is coalitions. Right now we don't have any, but they will form immediately after unpausing the game. And they are a pain in the ass. They are not fun at all. No one likes them. You go on any forum, go on Reddit, go anywhere, you will see countless complaints about infamy in CK2 because it's terrible and it deserves to have countless complaints about it, and it should be obliterated immediately. Other than that, we have open council positions, so let's get some in there. We need a spy master. Hopefully we can find a powerful vassal. Not the captain of Varangians. Who else we got? This guy, he's terrible, but we'll take him. He also hates us, of course, because title claimant, too many held duchies, etc. Alright, so let's take care of this mess. Let us find, do we have any brothers? This guy is not a Basarab. Okay. There might be an easier way to do this. We'll search the realm for men. Basarab. This guy. He's currently heir to something, so he wouldn't really be a good choice. No, that's not true, actually. This guy would be a fine choice. So we will give him the County of Bruges. We will give him the Duchy of Flanders, including lower titles. Yes. So that drops us down by 2. It brings us closer to the domain size limit as well. Who else do we have? We do have this over here. Is there a duchy that we could create? We could create Champagne. This guy is Basque and Iberian. I don't want this stuff. I'll keep Flanders, just because it's all together and it's kind of funny. But this stuff in the middle of France, do I want this? I don't think I do. I mean, how much do you hate me right now? You don't mind that I have your stuff. Okay. Whatevs. Is your kingdom... Oh, that's why. It's because it's not your stuff. Do you hate me? No. This county actually is held by my brother, so he is Occitan, though. Well, fuck France. I'm not giving France any land. Let's give it to the king of Aquitaine here. I can't. I could let this guy go. Give him independence. My brother. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Be free. I could create a duchy over here. That'd still be over the limit if I did that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to let these guys go as well. Grant independence. This will also drop our infamy as well, so it's not useless. It's not just weakening us for no reason. We are still 2 vassals over. And a province over the limit. What is my focus? Please tell me it's stewardship. It is. That's not good. That is not good. Our wife, does she have a high stewardship? It's alright. Let's search all for women who are not married. You're not married? Let's get this woman married to a quick elusive shadow or a strong Breton. Let's go for the elusive shadow. Alright, so I guess we can take care of these loose ends while we're here. Our current heir is also unmarried. There's a lot of children. Okay. But let's get rid of this search and search for quick or genius. 22-year-old Greek woman with a ton of stewardship. Perfect. I'm sorry, wife. Get out of here. So we will do that. I'll have to mark her as special interest just to try to find her again. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Let's take a look at the vassals. If there's anyone we can safely let go or merge together somehow. Oh, one thing I could do. One thing I can do. I could. This guy. Can I not? That wouldn't matter anyway. He's still only one vassal. I could create the Empire. If I create the Empire, it'll give me domain size and vassal limit, I believe. I know the domain size will increase. I don't know about the vassal limit. And I think, I mean, it's this vassal limit is hindering us. It's hindering any further expansion. So I think it is time to create a empire. So to do that, we need a second king title, I believe. Let me look. The Empire of Carpathia. We control 100%. We need to hold at least 2 kingdom titles. Okay, so let us create the Kingdom of Torika. Because when has that ever been created in a game lately? So we've created this kingdom. Can I create the Empire of Carpathia? No, I can. Oh, this flag is so bad. The Wallachian flag is a lot better. Actually, the Duchy of Wallachia flag is my favorite. I love this bird with the cross. Anyway, let's create that title. I really just do not like this. Alright, Empire of Carpathia. We are now an emperor. Emperor Radu the Fat. So I don't know. Oh, first act of business: destroy this kingdom title. We don't want this at all. Goodbye. You served your purpose. Here is our emperor. Our new, fancy swag shield on the map. vassal inheritance warnings. What is this for? I don't know. The game has been acting a little buggy since the new patch, which happened really recently, so it's possible that, well, you know, the game, it still needs some work, the new patch. Domain too big. This stuff should recalculate now that we're an emperor. But we do have more titles to give out. Our mother is currently Keeper of the Swans. 2 more commander spots. A duke, yes. And a mayor. Okay, let's get our daughter married. Matrilineally, of course. Let's do this the easy way. No geniuses that aren't family members. Let's go for quick. This 44-year-old strong and quick man. He is homosexual and chaste, so his child-making abilities might be less than ideal. We're going to do it anyway. And I think we're ready to unpause. I think this should work out fine. We have a lot of money to spend. Let's see if there's any holdings that need upgrades. Nope. So we will just write it out. Alright, so our calculations are new. Emperor rank base is 20, which is good. And, yes, Emperor rank base of 4 plus 5 is 9. Great. Okay. What is this? Vassal stuff, right? Okay. High infamy. Yes. Council discontented. Everyone hates me. They are all malcontent. This is not good. Do I not have an advisor slot? Apparently not. Yes, everyone dislikes me. What is this? What is your problem? Female heir. Okay. Oh, right, I'm divorcing my wife. Great. Let's get that done. Yep, here comes the coalition. And I've decided to grant your request to divorce your spouse. Okay, so we're now divorced. We need to be married. And here comes the coalitions. There are going to be a lot of them. Okay, so we have a divorce. Let me go find that Greek woman again. It might just be quicker to do it this way. Are you still unmarried? Oops. So we lose a lot of prestige for this, because she's a peasant woman, and we're an emperor. We are an empire. That's pretty cool. It hasn't really sunk in yet. So this is our de jure empire. It's basically the Kingdom of Hungary and Wallachia together. We've conquered the kingdoms of Taurica, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Croatia as well, so these will slowly be incorporated into the Empire of Carpathia as well over time. It takes about 100 years of holding that land. Okay, so we can have 2 more vassals, and what this tells me is we could have, well, 1, we could have kept these guys, but fuck this land. I'll keep Flanders just because it's funny and it's all together and it's really good. But, yeah, other than that, no thank you. So what I think is the next goal is to conquer Galicia and Kiev, and once we have that, I think... what else would I want? I mean, I always want more. That's not the point. What would make a logical end point? I don't want to go too far up into Russia. And I kind of like this, Carpathian Basin kind of natural border down to Greece. This is kind of funky looking, but once this is there, I think it'll look okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We still got tons of time. Yeah, here comes all the coalition joiners. And we've had a lot of trouble with raiders lately. They've been coming into the Crimea, which is why my retinues are over here. They've also been coming down here. My genius strong sister, half-sister, she got brooding and indolent. Hopefully that will work with this. It does, sort of. I'm going to go for it anyway. Yeah, more coalitions. Let's see what the factions are like. So this one is still scary. And all of our vassals just hate us. Destroyed liege title. Okay, yeah. This is... I thought it would be safe just because there's only 2 vassals over here, but this guy really did not like that. And he wants a seat on the council. Are you any good at anything? No, you are terrible. You make a lot of babies, though, so you are good for something. Okay. Well, let's go try to kill this. He's gonna run away. Alright, so people are still joining the coalition. I'll show you what this looks like. Yeah, because this makes sense. This is a fun mechanic to play with. You know, like, I just don't see anything good about coalitions. It's not fun. It's, it doesn't make sense. It's not really historical. I mean, there were coalitions, you know, in history. They have existed, but they didn't exist all the time. And they weren't immediate, you know, and they didn't include vastly different members of religious groups, you know, across the world joining. It just doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Okay, some of our cities are coming in. We'll give them to the vassal. Okay. All right, our patriarch has died. Nikolai, Bishop of Aegisus. Oh, right. Religions. Interesting. So we now have a Patriarch of Carpathia and a Patriarch of Wallachia? Does not make sense to me. We could destroy the Wallachian title as well. I don't see a reason to, since there's no vassals under it. None of them will want the title because there are no vassals in it other than me. But this looks really bad. This does not look good at all. Wallachia, Carpathia, they're the same person. Maybe it'll recompute. So here comes our retinue. Yes, conversions. Let's see what else we can do with our patriarch. Let's go try to get this Tengri out of here. Oh, looks like our vassal took care of his own problem. I like it when they do that. The clergy is not satisfied with collecting a tithe from all free peasants. They demand the right to collect an extra tithe. The tithe is a tenth of the peasant's harvest or a tenth of the craftsman's production. If the priests were allowed to collect another tithe, it would double the taxes and thus make the peasants protest wildly. Turnu, which does have a bishopric. Yeah, fuck the peasants. Extra tithe, please. Anyway, I think I might call the episode here. I'm going to wait until this war with the Magyars is over. They're in 5 wars right now, including one against my own vassal, who is losing, it looks like. Yes, they are losing. But they might start winning once this ends. But as soon as the Magyars are available, I could actually just go after Kiev right now. There's no reason not to, really. But yeah, we'll be calling the episode here, and when we come back, we'll be holy warring. This has been Miskatonic, and thanks for watching.